I cannot believe they talked me into doing a get ready with me. So I'm getting ready to head to Half Shell for my girl's birthday dinner, and your girl gotta get cute. You can find all the products linked in my Amazon storefront that I'll be using on this makeup. I can literally do my face in about 15 minutes, and my brows always take me the longest. I've seriously been considering getting them tattooed on or microbladed or whatever they call it, but it would literally take a lot off my day if I did something permanent with these brows. Now, this brow gel is the LA Colors Dark Brown. You can find it for $4 in my Amazon storefront. And let me tell y'all, I've used some of the most expensive brow gels, and this one does the job better and it saves me money. Because I work in corporate America, I do my face every single day. So I need to spend as little as possible on makeup because it goes so fast. Now, this concealer is an e.l.f. concealer, and I've linked that as well. And I don't know if y'all are like me, but my shades of makeup change by the season. So in the summer, I'm outside a little bit more, and I get a little bit darker. So I'm still wearing some of my spring/winter makeup shades, but it doesn't come out too bad. So y'all stay tuned. And remember, I'm no professional here. I'm just a girl that does her makeup every day to go to work. So I am definitely open to suggestions if y'all have some. Y'all, the brows are really all in the concealer. They can look so ugly before you apply the concealer, and once you put that concealer on, bam. And don't get too stressed over the brows. Remember, they are not identical. They are fraternal twins. But don't get too loose either. You still got to remember they are twins. Once that's blended in a little bit, I apply my contour stick from Fenty Beauty. Now, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about this stick. A lot of people don't say, or some people say that they don't like it because it's hard to blend. I have found that it's all about the temperature in which you keep your products, because it blends for me just fine. This foundation is the Fenty Matte Foundation, and like I told y'all, these are my spring/winter colors, so I'm going to have to do a lot of blending to get this the way I need it to look for tonight. And as y'all can see, it's all coming together. Now, what I do need some tips on, I need a really good setting spray. I have oily skin, and usually about 2 hours after I do this look in the summertime, my face is wet. And I don't know if that's normal and I just need to get like a blot powder, or if y'all are actually using something that keeps that look all night long. So let me know in the comments. And as y'all can see here, I'm still using that same Fenty contour stick to contour my nose. And y'all, like I said, it does just fine for me, so I like it. And I've had that same stick probably almost a year now. Don't know if makeup expires, but I hope it doesn't, because it's done its thing for me. Now let's get into these lashes that I got off the TikTok shop. The bond glue I'm using actually came from Amazon, but the lashes came from TikTok. And let me tell y'all, these lashes came with 4 packs of the little green container that I just showed y'all. So I know I have probably over 1,000 lashes, and this whole set was only $50. And to my girls that get their lashes done, if you know, you know, $50 is a steal. I was spending $300 a month on lashes at one point. And y'all, this is the year of being financially smart for me, and the math just wasn't mathing. But to get into this bond glue, I get at least 4 or 5 days out of these lashes. So for a weekend, I can literally put them on and go. And I get to wash my face in them and they don't come off. And I like to mix and match, so I'm glad that these give me options, because I can switch in between trays to get a little variety in my lashes. Now, putting all these on, I know y'all may think it's time consuming, but they only take me about 5 to 7 minutes to do both of my eyes. And boom, that's that. So cute, so pretty. Cannot tell that they weren't professionally done. And if you can, don't tell me. Now it's time to get this hair together, because y'all, I had to wash the tops because I didn't want my leave out looking raggedy. And now I got to flat iron it because I love the natural look, so you know the consistency has to be the same. Now let's get into curling irons. Drop in the comments what kind of curling irons or flat irons you're using. So I've been using the Babyliss for a while, and if I said that wrong, sorry, but they do what they need to do, and I swear there are none that are better, especially when you have inches. The long barrel on these make sure I get the perfect curls. Now, to get my hair looking all silky at the top, I use my Bio Silk Therapy for oil and shine, and then I flat iron after. If y'all know this product, it might be a little pricey, but if you have natural hair, it does everything it needs to do. It makes your hair look silky and it makes it blend perfectly with your weave. I usually don't use any edge control or anything when I'm flat ironing with the Bio Silk because it gives me such a smooth, natural look to my hair. Now it's time to brush out these curls, and your girl is ready to go. I am looking birthday dinner ready. Make sure you check out the hair and makeup portion of my Amazon storefront to get all the things that I used today for this beat. And if you want the lashes, shop my showcase on TikTok.